We gotta get into this track, Peekaboo. So me and Head, literally, while everybody going crazy on the timeline, talking about the album and stuff, we are on air with Sway, not knowing what the hell is going on. We thinking Dot just dropped a snippet. So we sat here, we set up everything,
I
and we
thought
listened to it live.
GNX was just a song, not to cut you off, but I thought GNX was just a song.
That's what we thought.
That's crazy.
That's what we thought. But we listening to it, and I just hear Peekaboo, it's a chicken cheese, Peekaboo. And we went crazy, because remember, initially, the track list didn't have features on it.
It didn't. I knew, though. I knew.
You knew already?
When I seen the Peekaboo name, I knew.
Yeah.
I knew for
Man,
sure.
it was an amazing feeling for me. I'm literally telling Head, like we saying it, like, this nigga Chike is going back and forth with Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is hard.
And you didn't get slept.
You low key fucked him up. I put my thumb
Not
with her.
that, not that we didn't have faith. Not that we didn't have faith in you.
I mean, it is fucking Kendrick Lamar.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I feel like
right.
so let's remove you from the song.
Right.
If I hear the song without you, in my mind, this sound like a track that Chike's supposed to be on.
That's what he said. That's how he did the track. Like, he did it the day before I went. He said he did it in New York, and he thought about me then. He said he was gonna hit me up then, but he was like, he was in New York and he wanted me to pull up, so he waited until he got to LA the very next day. And he told me to come over there, and we did the shit. And the parts, he already had his parts on there. The parts where he wanted me to rap on, he already was mumbling how I rap. So, like, he really tapped in, bro. On God, he really
That's
tapped
hard.
in. Like, he be in the shadows watching niggas, but he's indeed watching niggas.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
On God.
Let me tell you where you got me fucked up at though, because when the beef was going on, we was talking about everything. You was like, "Yeah, I've been over there, whatever." Da 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 da. You never told me that you was over there.
No, at the time, no. I mean,
That was why the beef was going on.
No. We did Peekaboo October 8th, exactly. Like,
What?
We did. That's what I'm saying. GNX came out almost like a month later. Like, that nigga did that shit fast, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And he told me ASAP. Like, I asked him, like, I'm like, so when you plan on dropping this? He like, ASAP. I'm thinking this around Super Bowl. Like, that nigga was not playing. That nigga was talking about tomorrow. Like, you feel me? But, nah, like, I'm cool and kind of close with, like, the whole TD camp for the most part. You get what I'm saying? And Sway is, like, that's his family, so that's my brother. Like, you know, I am close over there. But I've never talked to Dot before, or, like, when that was happening, I had never talked to Dot before, but it was funny you said that, because I just seen a stream of Keem saying he sent Dot my songs in 2018. Like, are you up on bro? Blah, 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 blah. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
So that's like burn rubber time.
Yeah, that's like right after.
Yeah,
on God. That's like right after. But now, yeah, that shit was crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
The actual recording, because you said that he wanted to work with you on it, like physically be there.
Yeah.
Did y'all, like, how did he kind of did y'all sit down and chop it up and be like, all right, this is how I want the song to be? Did you know about the song before you even got to the studio? Like, how did that work?
No, and I haven't said this yet, but this is kind of my little subtle flex, because I know for the most part, him reaching out to the other artists, he was like reaching out to their team, or he reached out to somebody who knew them.
Yeah.
You know, nigga, the person who called me and told me Dot want to fuck with me was Q. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's a crazy line.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Schoolboy Q FaceTime me to let me know Kendrick Lamar want to fuck with me. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, first of all, Q never FaceTimes me. Never.
Q don't FaceTime nobody.
Like, I might text him, he might say a little something back, but, like, he never FaceTimes me. Niggas like 1 p.m. on a Monday afternoon. Like, he FaceTime me, I answer. He like, what you on? I'm like, I ain't no shit. He in a Rolls Royce. I see the stars in the ceiling. I'm like, I ain't no shit.
Yeah.
I ain't no shit. Like, you around anybody? I'm like, nah. He like, well, you know, Dot want to fuck with you. I just got off the phone with him. He just, you know, I just want to let you know before I send your number over. You ain't got to let me know nothing, Mr. Q. Send that number.
Send that number.
Send that number. He like, all right, I'm going to send it over. And he like, bro, whatever you do, whatever he have you do, nigga, be on that. Like, be on that. Like, but to answer your question, that's the only, like, sit down of, like, what do you want to do? What should you do on this record? All they gave me was go crazy for the most part. Like,
damn.
Q told me to be on that. When I got there and worked with Dot said, like, just be you, but make sure whatever you rap, make sure you say something to where when they hear this, they be like, who the fuck is this? That's all he said. Walked out the room.
Walked out the room.
Walked out the room.
So what you mean? Like he left or like what you mean? Like,
he walked out the room. He's like, I'm gonna let you do your shit. I'm gonna go handle this phone call. I'll be back. And he just kept coming back in there, in and out, to listen to each verse. He's like, oh yeah, that's hard. Now do this part. That's hard. Now do this part.
So he did give you some coaching
and he gave me coaching when I was supposed to do, and I think that's why they like at the end of Peekaboo is like him going back and forth on the hook. Like they had me do the hook and they had me do the Peekaboos. Like he was definitely coaching me on that though.
I remember I saw you saying that you couldn't really hit that hook though.
Hell no.
Cause even when I'm like, I have trouble saying it. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you tried it, I mean you did it. You did the hook. How did it take? Did he tell you like, no, that ain't it?
No, they would tell me do it again, or I'll tell myself that ain't it. Like
okay.
I know when it's some trash or I'm just not feeling confident in it. And when I first tried to do it, it just wasn't working. Like I couldn't even catch it. So I'm like, nah, I'm like play the backtrack with Kendrick saying it, and then I'll just go under it. And I thought it was just gonna be that. They was like, nah, take the backtrack off. Now you do it by yourself. So I'm like, okay, bet. Yeah. I end up eventually like catching it a little bit. And then, I mean, obviously it was good enough. He put it in there, but I was overthinking the whole situation. Not even gonna lie to you. Were you nervous, like to do the verse? No, I was more nervous on the way there. Like if anything, like the day before, cause he hit me up on a Monday.
So he texted you himself.
Yeah, I'd still text the nigga to this day. Sometimes he just texts me like bi-weekly, just like, what's the deal?
Like say what's up.
Yeah. Like I just talked to him. But yeah, Q told me like he gonna call you. He like sometimes he be bullshitting, but he gonna call you. Now I'm waiting all day. I'm waiting all day.
You sitting by the phone?
Well, I'm pacing back and forth. I'm telling all my folks like they fucking tripping. Lo and behold, around like 9 p.m. I get that text. What the deal? What the deal? I was like, you feel me? And then like that next day, you feel me? I had actually went to the studio with him, but it was just that moment before that I was like, all the jitters was out. And I told him that like, I think like all my nervousness or anything I could have been dealt with, I got it all out when I worked with Q.
Fact.
Cause Q told me that. I told him like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga shaking in his boots. He like, for what? Like I'm a nigga like you. Like I'm normal like you. Like you feel me? And I stayed with Q in the studio for like a week. Like, and I told Dot that shit too. Like, bro, I already got all my jitters out the way. Like, I did the whole homie treatment with Q. And he like, yeah, if Q fuck with you, I know I can fuck with you because he don't fuck with nobody.
Facts.
And he like maybe that's why shit already feels so natural because you already got the jitters out with him. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Q gonna put you to the test too. Q kicked me out the studio, so like I know he don't be fucking around.
Nah, he don't play. Ain't no, and I pick up little shit like ain't no being on the phone.
No,
I don't want to hear no TikToks in the back while I'm writing this song. None of that shit. Yeah. Don't answer the phone.
It's work time.
Like I seen him get on Musa. Like Musa answer a call. Musa probably on business. He answer a call. He look back, look crazy, like Musa just stepped out. Like you feel what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? I respect it though. It makes sense. It really do make sense.
They take it serious.
Nah, for sure.
How long were you at the studio all in?
With Dot? Probably like it was like probably like a full day session, probably like 8 hours. I got there at like 2 p.m., stayed till like 8:30, 9ish.
There's a fan theory that you guys, the features, were talking to the opposition, the other side. Is that true? Because you said some shit like, "See, heard what happened with your man. Not sorry for your loss." FaceTime my op bitch. I'm up the street.
I mean, it could be.
What you say? He on the ground. I praise God and start stumping feet.
I mean, it could be. Dot is just, I don't know.
I'm asking you. Was you talking to the other team?
Man, I just be rapping sometimes and I get inspiration.
So who inspired? I put my thumb where her at. Oh
man.
And define
That's the sound you make when you stick it in there. Yeah, that's what happened. So you know.
Yeah.
She know, you know. It's
Well,
going
she
down.
know because she has nerves back there.
I mean, yeah.
She understand that there's sensation happening.
You gotta give it a soundtrack though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Give it a little soundtrack.
Nigga back there DJing.
Nah, for real. But I don't, nigga rapping, man.
Yeah, you just be
making
saying
it interesting. Like I said, he gave me the platform. He said, rap, but rap where they gonna ask who the fuck is this?
And that's what niggas been doing.
You know what I'm saying? So
Was there a bar that when you was rapping where he kind of grinned or smiled or gave you a nod or like that was hard or anything like that?
if I could remember how the fucking first verse go, but it was the first verse for sure.
Oh, first you said surprise bitch, it's that nigga chicken cheese.
And let me say something.
What? Because I don't know what you said right there.
I never said Chuck E. Cheese.
That's what it say right here too.
I know. I never said Chike E. Cheese. I said checking cheese.
Oh.
Like you check cheese out the bitch? Like, it's that nigga checking cheese.
I would have bet my house that you said.
No.
I thought you said Chuck E. Cheese.
But, the people can say what they want.
So you
But
said
I like
checking
Chike E. Cheese. Checking cheese, a little throw me off, but I'll take it.
Checking cheese.
Checking cheese.
I thought, okay, so to Gina's point, that's where people was. Well, I saw some chatter about how you was talking to the opposition, like Gina said, and then the Chuck E. Cheese reference was on some that type of shit.
Oh.
So that's why.
Oh, the rat. Like
no,
that?
No,
No.
that's where kids go.
I already knew where you was going with that. You got
Oh.
That's what I was. So I'm like, bro. Now, welcome to my world.
Yeah.
Okay? Now that you a part of this bullshit, go read your Reddit threads, nigga, because I got a whole
conspiracies.
5-6 subreddits about me.
Yeah,
Now
conspiracy
the
theories.
Chuck E. Cheese shit is on there.
Yeah.
Just so you know. Say it again. It's
You said it's Peekaboo surprise bitch, it's that nigga Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E.
Peekaboo.
Cheese, Peekaboo.
Let me FaceTime my eye, bitch. I'm up the street. Peekaboo, yes, AZ. Well, the nigga here. What you say? I'm over here reading the lyrics.
No,
the
I'm just
nigga
saying.
here.
I'm just saying. Do you understand now what I'm saying though? Like
for sure.
that's why I'm like, oh, he said Chuck E. Cheese.
I mean, some shit is, like I said, it is thought out. Like, a lot of shit is thought out. But, yeah, you just got to let
That
people
shit
free
was like,
range
I
think.
was like, oh, Chike is tripping. Like, you done sipped the Kool-Aid,
He
man.
said never got his ass whooped until we opened up that can.
What
Yeah.
kind of
That's
ass
kinda
whooping
crazy.
out like that? That was what was that some nigga shit or Stone Cold Steve Austin reference or both?
That was just some nigga shit.
Okay.
That was some nigga shit.
What about I like my Mac touching yams?
Yeah.
Lipstick.
Nah.
You not talking about Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Two bad bitches. When the Mac touch the ends, or light skin, dark skin, thick, petite,
when
come
the
together.
Mac touched the yam.
when the Mac touch the yams.
Okay, what about play that op shit around me?
I'm
gonna
more
tell you,
confused
turn it off.
now that he's clearing this shit up.
Yeah.
He's
You
clearing
never
this shit up,
heard that
and I'm way
reference?
more confused.
You never heard that rap like where you see like two bad bitches on social media and somebody will like, yeah, I like when the Mac touching yams. When the Mac touch the yams and it's like two bad bitches in the photo. You've never seen that before.
So that has nothing to do with a threesome?
It does. Has everything to do with a threesome. Okay.
I'm too old for this shit. I don't fucking what is going on.
But
Because I'm thinking like the sound that the mac and cheese make.
That
Like,
too though. Now you think
don't do that. Don't try to act like you thought of that.
Now you thinking. That too
Okay,
though.
this is
that
too much. Just go ahead.
That's like what they say, the double, triple, quadruple, entendre shit. Yeah.